Every so often, I'll fall into the trap of comparison. I'll look up at that person and watch as they are stronger, faster, more intelligent, and just have an overall better life than me. And to top it all off, to try to make myself feel better, I continue to convince myself that it's genetics or something else they were just born with. In a superpower society where everyone is literally born with a quirk, it can be just as easy to make these excuses. After all, whatever power you're born with, that's it. It's your genetics that determine your quirk and your strength as a hero. So when we're introduced to Lemillion for the first time and I saw him destroy all of Class A, I thought the same thing as him. Wow, he was just born with a powerful quirk. We watch as Miro pass through people, objects, and teleport. It's only natural to accredit his strength to the powerful quirk he was born with. But when you dig a little deeper, we find out that this quirk isn't as good as we think it is. While he's seemingly invulnerable when he's doing this, he loses all of his senses. Miro's quirk permutation allows everything to go through him, including light and vibrations. Meaning when Miro has his quirk activated, he can't see or hear. Even air passes through his lungs. He can't even breathe. His father has the same quirk, and he gave up on being a hero and became a normal citizen. Because to do the simplest task takes the most complicated maneuvers. And if you're not careful or skilled enough, you can easily crush and kill yourself. So how did Lemillion take this quirk and become seemingly invincible? Well, it was actually the opposite of what everyone thought. It wasn't just because he was born powerful. It was actually a lot of hard work. You see, Miro was at the bottom of his class, year after year. But with each failure, he gained experience. He learned more about his quirk, and just battles in general. And by his third year, he was able to predict his opponents, and how they would react to his movements. And he used this to make up for the fact that he couldn't see or hear. He turned experience into power. And just like Miro, every person has gone through some sort of pain, tragedy, or hard work to get their power. The life they have, it wasn't just given to them. So you can keep making excuses, or you can put in the same work they had in order to accomplish whatever they had. And just like Miro used his experience to gain power, you can too. The power to claim the #1 spot. The power to achieve anything you want.